God's people now are coming to the forefront, though there's been all types of barriers and bondages that try to hinder us.
Come on, I feel the question.
Teach, Pastor.
For years and centuries, destruction of our progress and hindrance, and putting us in a place to where we always have to be the slave. Action without thinking.
Come on.
Actions without thinking. Putting a program in you and you just doing it. My son said he was on the assembly line from here to that school at the BMW. And all they do is do their parts, do that all night. You ain't even thinking. You done something that took over, and you just doing that. And so when you get home in your sleep, doing that. After you have worked for a slave master, 7 years there ought to be a jubilee. You shouldn't be on no job 30, 40, 50 years. You only need 7. It's a line, coach. Come on, preacher. You should be on that thing 7 years to figure out your plan. When your jubilee comes, you ought to be launched into your destiny and well into whatever it is, your vision. There needs to be a shift. That hindrance is now being broken. Because if you notice now, the kingdom of this world has been challenged by the authority of God.
That's right.
That the last shall be first. It's been challenged. You go by now, corporations shutting down. What are you starting to see? More disenfranchised indigenous people are stepping up to the plate as business owners. And they're being highly successful. God is breathing on it. Now, why wouldn't you join that? You know why you can't join that? Because you forgot the first principle. You lack the ingredients of being faithful in someone else's. So guess what you do? You'll start something and want somebody else to be faithful in yours. And then when you don't get it, you just spend all your resources, lost again, you're depressed, you're confused, you're angry with someone else who's doing the same thing, having success at it, and you like, man, God don't even love me. God don't even want me. He ain't blessing my business. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, if you don't have teamwork, you have partnership, you can't stand to lose resources on just an idea that you launched out and you tried to get something going and it flopped. You don't have the resources. You don't have a hard money source. This stuff, to finance your dream, is coming out of your pocket. So you putting yourself in the poorhouse by trying to do something without principle. So the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. There just need to be what? A transitional thinking. Not a transaction, but there need to be transitional thinking. Well, you know what, Pastor? I just think this right here, this part of the service, you know, we need to do something else. Right? We need to dance. We need to shout. We need to hear revelation. Well, let me ask you this. How much we gonna hear?
Come on, bro.
How much word we gonna hear?
Come on now.
Putting demands on me to come up with, and I can come up with all kinds of stuff.
Yes, sir.
Man, I can come up with some stuff. I've been this way since I was a kid.
Yes, sir.
Come up with stuff. But here's the thing. What is producing amongst us that we can see? Ain't no children's church.
Come on, bro.
There ain't no ministry. What is ministry? It's not this. Who told you it's not this? And then when we step out and try to do something, guess what happens?
Get shut down.
It's shut down in the face of uncommitment, no communication, and false expectation of someone else doing more and us taking the accolades.
Holy Ghost.
Or let somebody else work it while I step beside them and be like, we did it. Get your monkey behind somebody.
Right. Come on, bro. Man.
This is no good unless the person within themselves recognize that you're the problem and not the church.
Amen.
Right.
Amen.
Amen? Hallelujah. Boy.
Teaching today, Pastor.
All right, Ecclesiastes 2:26. Good stuff. Huh?
This is so good. This is so very sobering word.
Ah. Getting ready to close. Somebody say,